We love to get mail from you. Email us at comments@outlookvideo.org.
To contact us by phone, call 408-293-3040, extension 205.
Visit our website at outlookvideo.org.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/OutlookVideo.
And connect with us at facebook.com/OutlookVideo.
Welcome to the San Francisco Pride 2017 Parade and festivities. Eric Chong and I are in San Francisco to bring you coverage of this year's Pride celebration of diversity and resistance. Sit back, enjoy, and happy Pride. Who is the Grand Marshal for this year's San Francisco Pride. Please tell us what it means to you to be the Grand Marshal of this parade and this celebration.
Well, being the Grand Marshal, especially this year, has been an honor because my community put me here. And they put me because they know I use my voice. And we have a lot to do to change the minds of this administration. This administration is not for queer people. We have legislation that's in the South that will totally take us back 20, 40 years and take us back and eliminate what we've gained in our civil rights. We are not treated as human beings. We are looked at as queer people who are, in their eyes, someone that they don't want to be around, have in their lives, and try to eliminate.
Even with marriage equality now being all throughout the United States, we still have concerns?
Oh, heck yeah. Marriage equality is not safe. If we have states that are trying to change the laws on how queer people raise their children, on how queer people are being, or are teachers or whatever, in their classroom. If we're having legislation that is changing who we are, do you think that not taking away our marriage equality is not far due? That's right down the road. If these other things pass, and if our legislation, if our government officials don't protect us to where they don't pass, we're in trouble. Our civil rights, the Civil Rights Act, is already being challenged. So if that's being challenged, then if we don't catch it in time, we don't have no control.
And as Alex's partner, are you just as much of an activist and involved?
I'm absolutely an activist and involved. And, you know, here and standing by queer Black leadership. We need people of color, more and more people of color, more and more queer people in leadership. And if I have to stand in the background and be of support, I will.
Okay, but you've both been very much out in the forefront, and we appreciate that. A great deal. So, Harvey Milk said, "Hope cannot be silenced." So, do you feel that we still have hope?
I think that there is some hope because we have a voice, right? And if we actively use that voice, then there is some hope. But as soon as we become silenced and oppressed, and they start to pull away the things that are so meaningful to us, such as information, right? Such as our access to what keeps us healthy and happy and together and in family, right? And starts to blame those of us who are marginalized for the problems. This is not the way to go, right? And the isolation is also going to break us. We have to stay united. We have to stay together. And that's what gives us hope.
And we have to resist. Okay?
Absolutely. If we don't resist fear, if we don't resist the lies, if we don't resist the hate, and turn it around and start assisting love, we are in trouble.
I'm glad you put that as assisting love, because many people see resist and find that, what's the word I'm looking for? Find it somewhat violent.
Angry.
Yes, indeed.
But if you stop and think, if you don't use the word resist or resistance, what else are you going to use? Because we have to go against, which means resist, this Trump administration, or else we don't, like Ellen said, have our own voices or, for our own human rights. It's about human rights. It's not about queer people. We have poor people that are straight and gay. We have youth that are living on the streets, straight and gay, queer, I should say, because gay represents my brothers. And, so it doesn't make any difference. But if we don't resist what is coming towards us, then what else do we do?
Good points. Very, very good points. Well, thank you for being out in our community, being the voices, part of the voices that we need to hear. Okay, and we appreciate your sharing with us today. Thank you so very much. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Marshal! Someone under attack! What do we do?
You're marching today with which group?
Oh, I'm with Resist.
Okay, and what does this mean to you?
This means to stand up for what it is that I value, which is every human matters. And to stand up and resist anybody that does not value that.
Who's here to fight displacement? Who's here to put the resistance back in pride? I get.
So you fought for the Briggs Initiative in 1978.
Against the Briggs Initiative. Yeah, it was going to deny, it was going to disallow gay teachers. It was going to fire homosexuals who were teachers.
So you saw some radical change.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, we're married now, which is amazing.
Well, now that's a turnaround, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really. So after being together for 42 years, we were allowed to marry.
And what does it mean for you to be in today's parade?
It's just a celebration of how far we've come and to remind people that we still have a ways to go. And we're not going to give up.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so very much. Just a few quick words.